Yes, that's right. This is the point where we do the Buzzkill, aka the news or whatever. No news for you today because nothing really good. I could talk about some shit, but what's the point of talking about that? What I want to talk about is the people out there that I get a lot of emails from, and I'm not talking about the inbox questions. I'm talking about the ones from the people that like to, give me, like to bust my balls. So they say. I've had the anime peeps, the anime peeps that are not the people that listen or watch anime or read it. Reading is good. Watching cartoons is debatable. That's up to you. But dressing up like characters in them, Scourge of the Earth. I've gone on the record saying that they are the reason why the world is going to end sooner than it's supposed to. They don't like it. They email me every week, hundreds of emails a week, telling me how the anime peeps leave us alone, leave us alone, leave us alone. I'm not going to talk about them because I won't. That's not who I want to talk about, right? Really. And this what I'm going to talk about might hit home to a lot of people, but believe me, I'm going to be gentle. There's the people that don't like me talking about John Travolta, the fat bald John Travolta out there. I get a lot of emails from John Travolta fans saying, "Leave him alone. He's a good Scientologist." It was for the role, his baldness, and he gained weight for the role. That's what actors do. Leave him alone. He's just trying to make money. I hear it all the time. Yada yada yada. Pass. I don't like you. Keep emailing me. I don't care. When I first got onto the, let's get to my point, I guess. That's what they call it. When I first started on the shows.net here, I found myself with a bunch of tech shows, and I'll tell you, and at the beginning I got a lot of emails from longtime listeners asking me why am I a part of a network, per se, that has a bunch of shows that are tech when that's not really the vibe of this show. Now, at the time, I begged to differ, because, for the record, you can watch a lot of shows on this show and see people with, 15, 5, 3 computers. For the record, this show is being broadcast to you right now on one computer. And I'm going to pat my little Macintosh on the head. His name's Roscoe Realtime, and tell him that I love him a lot. But I digress. I got a lot of emails from people, long-time listeners, wondering why I'm part of that, and I told them, look, I'm the dumb fucker here. It's good to be around people that are smart, and these people are going to help me, and they have a million times. And I think it's a match made in heaven, and I love being here and everybody else here. Really quickly, if you are watching us and you're into tech stuff, check out the other shows on here. There's a lot. You just click the little button. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I watch them all the time. I try to absorb it like a sponge, because you never know when I'm going to need it. But with that said, things have changed. I have started getting a lot of emails from tech people wanting me to talk about tech. And, really quickly, I'm like I'm an idiot. Let's just say that. I'm a drunk fool. I've got about this much more wine left, and I'm going to drink it pretty soon. So I don't really know, but I do have a brain, and I've touted this a lot. I think I'm a step above the average. So I thought I would alleviate some of the stress from the tech people out there that want to hear tech. So I thought I would talk about tech. I spent all week on this, and I hope I don't disappoint. First, I'm into radio. I've always thought radio was cool because the radio waves fly through the air and they go into your fucking car and your ear. They're everywhere and you can't see them. It's like mystical and shit. It's like magic. I've decided to make radio wave glasses. Now, if you're out there and you've made this or you plan to steal this idea, go ahead, because really in the end I'm not going to make that shit. Glasses that you can see the radio waves flying around in the air. Dangerous? Yes. Do I suggest you use them while driving? No. But I'm going to make them. That's some tech. That's some tech, right? I got some skills, right? That's some skills. I don't know shit about hard drives, but I know shit about fucking Dr. Pepper Pass. I know shit about radio waves and radio wave glasses, and I'm going to make that shit. For you guys. When they come out, you guys buy them. Next. I've decided that the horn on the car would serve us better if it wasn't to say to everybody, fuck you, get out of my way. If it was like, hey, I'm right here. Watch out. I'm coming. Hey, I'm on your left. You know, like Morse code and shit. I think there should be a horn language that can replace the fuck you meaning of the horn. Get out of my fucking way, you dangerous bastard. Right? There's some tech, right? Someone out there can figure that out. Will I don't know. Am I gonna fucking rewrite Morse code? No. Someone out there with some knowledge out there, get it. You guys are on it. Next thing. The shuffle repeat on your iTunes and shit like that. Remember when you had to fucking go, fast forward? Fuck, that shit is dope. If you don't use shuffle, you are missing out. Computers are amazing. If you are not using the shuffle or repeat and those types of things, you are not using your computer to the maximum. You're not. You should do that. I do it all the time. I never listen to one album straight through. Repeat is what I do. Do it. Now, yes, I love shuffle too. Thank you. Thank you, everybody out there. Podcast listeners, I know you're agreeing. The chat is blowing up. Repeat is the way to go. Now, for the piece de résistance, and I think that's French for the dope shit, it is champagne that comes in a small motherfucking bottle. Now, this bottle fits in your pocket. Cook's, a brand out of California, I believe they bottle this shit. They make this champagne, and it fits in your pocket. Now, if that's not tech, I don't know. Whoever came up with the bottle that fits in your pocket, that guy deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. The small bottle. Now, I've already drank pretty much the bottle of wine, and I'm hoping this thing isn't gonna spill fucking sparkling wine. Okay, I know champagne is only champagne if it's from Champagne, France. So this is sparkling wine, aka American champagne. Cook's, the mini bottle. If you are not on this, you're not tech. That's your tech moment on the Buzzkill. Yay, I'm gonna drink this motherfucker for you. And play this. Champagne for everybody. Everybody in the champagne room, aka the chat room. Thanks for hanging out. I see you all. You guys are amazing. You are beneath everything. And this is when we do the music block. I have my little production notes, and there is a Mindy out there that will be getting these. They request this all the time. Man, this Cook's Champagne is good shit. I'm going to work on them being a sponsor for sure. I have these production notes, and on here, and I fucked it all up because this is just more like an outline. But right after I do the Buzzkill, I usually say, the president is still black, so go fuck yourself. And then I was going to say, bam, take that, motherfuckers. I just dropped some tech shit on your asses. But I didn't, because that's what we do. We fuck up here. The podcast will have it all. Yada, yada, yada.